I think we're live. I only think we're live. Yes, we are.
Hi,
Hello,
everybody.
everyone. Welcome to another fun night with Ron Unconditional Love Tornado. And big welcome for this awesome Avana intuitive.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. It's good to see everybody in chat.
Yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. And apparently, you're having a storm, Avana. I'm having a snowstorm like crazy.
We are having a windstorm here,
Yeah.
and I don't like the wind. It's a
I
little
don't like the wind
scary.
either. That's when you lose power when it's
Yes,
crazy.
everybody
Usually.
around town is losing power, so I'm just going to say if I go, if I power down, just
Whee! Shine the
I
light.
may or may not be back. I can't make any
Plug
promises.
yourself in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Anyway, uh here I'm having a big
I
snowstorm.
can't believe you guys are still
And
having
yeah, I
snow.
was melted. Then it had freezing rain in it. Now it's going to go back to heavy rain,
Oh,
heavy snow. Then it'll get sunny. Then it'll melt down again.
yeah.
I'm sick of it because really, I'm trying to get some stuff done. You
Yeah.
know, I've been in a little bit of renovation for I'm getting the bathroom ready for bath fitters. And I have
Oh,
to be,
nice.
yeah, well, it's quite a bit of money though. But I mean, I've been here since this house is built in '79. It's over 40 years and it's still the same taps and everything. It's
Yeah.
rusted. It's
Yeah.
leaking.
Yeah. It's
Everything.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you? Oh, go ahead.
I just saw a question from TK. I got you up there, yeah. And these things, that's over 42 years. They don't even make those taps anymore. Anyway,
I,
so instead of screwing around, excuse my language, but playing around with that, I'm good at renovations, by the way, but not like valves and all this
yeah.
stuff and things like that. And I said, Jesus, it costs less if I get bath fitters to come in than if
Really?
I did the whole. Oh yeah, it does. I
Oh,
mean,
good.
really, yeah. I have a steel tub. I don't have a plastic one or whatever they call it. There, what they put in,
Yeah.
but they cover your bathtub up, and then they put all the way up to right up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yes, it costs $5,000, but it cost me double that if I played around with it. Take the tub out, all these pipes, the drains.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Just keeps going up.
Well, I'm glad to hear that because in about a month we have someone coming in to give us an estimate to redo our
Oh,
basement.
really?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to it because, like you said,
Well,
my
here,
house
yeah,
is
but
like a.
it won't be the same price as us because here we're in Canada. They just
Oh, right, but I mean,
yeah,
my house I think was built in '74. I haven't lived
74.
here that long,
Okay, okay.
but it needs it just it's just time. You know what I mean?
TK says windy here too. We do not like windy days, especially cold and stormy. Yeah, it's cold and stormy, windy.
Yeah.
So I'm getting tired because I want to get things done because I have to receive the Jeep Rock for from the store, and
You
I'm
did
waiting for
what?
that. Um, what do you call it? Jeep Rock, whatever you put on the wall there, like the walls, the Jeep Rock. I don't know what you guys
Like for
call it.
outside your house?
No, it's inside.
It's
Inside
inside.
the
Oh,
walls.
okay. I see what you're talking about. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
What's the
like
name of it?
drywall.
Drywall. That's it. Yeah, we
Okay.
call it Jeep Rock here, but yeah, okay. Drywall. That's what I'm talking about. And drywall, I have to receive it, but it's snowy, it's everything, and that stuff cannot be wet or
Oh, you're
whatever.
right. It cannot be.
No. Oh.
Oh no.
So yeah, sheetrock. Yeah, Jesus, I'm here trying to find the frigging thing. Well, here we say Jeep Rock and whatever, but it's drywall. Yeah, it's drywall. So and I have to do the whole thing and isolate that wall because there's a wall I have to isolate, and I took off the ceramic tiles.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So that stuff, when you take that stuff up, you rip the drywall up. So
Yeah.
sometimes
Everything's.
it's glued
Yeah.
on. So okay,
Yeah.
so we have
Yeah.
to replace all that. So I'm doing that before they come, and they're
Oh,
coming
nice.
April 17th. So It's coming.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you have time, but you're gonna keep
A new
busy.
shower head, the whole friggin' thing,
Yeah,
bars so you can
yeah.
walk in, grab onto the whole
That'd
thing.
be nice. Yeah,
You know, and these taps they're leaking, so I want a new tap anyway. A different thing. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Anyway, that's the whole story. That's why I'm good at that, but yeah, isolating or but when I opened up the wall, there was already uh, mold behind the drywall already. So
Yeah.
they if bat fitters comes to your place, they'll cover up what's already there, but they won't damage the wall. And if there's mold behind it, you won't see it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
then you
that's what
have
I
to
found.
clean
It
that
wasn't
out.
much, but it was about
Right, but there
little
was
spot,
enough.
but
Yeah.
still, it
Why
was
not get
spot in
it
the
out of
walls.
there? Yeah.
So I took it off, and I saw the whole thing, and I found out some nutty guy when they built the house, they put electric wire right on the wall where the bathtub is. You don't put wires, electric
You can't
wires.
make it up, right? I
Yeah, you
mean,
can't make that crap up. So anyway, so lucky I have to redirect that wire somewhere else. So it
yeah.
makes me,
You got to work. You got your work cut out for you.
yeah.
Hey, I just
Well,
wanted to see.
I'm
Oh,
good at making like that's my Murphy
yeah,
bed I built. So,
yeah.
but anyway,
I see. But
but you have to deal with somebody else's crap that they did, wrong.
oh
Because you
yeah,
don't put
especially
electrical
when you start
wires in
taking
your
it
bathtub.
apart. It's time to
Water
fix it.
and electricity
Yeah, they
don't.
don't mix. Well,
No,
actually, they mix a little bit too well.
I could have been a builder, but when I got my caustic records read, I was a builder
Yeah,
because I was a stone cutter
yeah,
in Atlanta, in
yeah,
Egypt. Yeah,
yeah.
and I built temples. So I think I had that attitude because nobody taught me this stuff. I just know
Yeah,
it.
you just know it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
believe that.
that's enough of me for night for one night.
And our bathroom
Anyway,
renovations.
but it won't be the same. You guys, if you bring bath fitter in for your bathtub, it's not the same price as here in Canada. We pay a lot more money than
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to say uh, prayers for where is it, Mississippi? They,
Mississippi. How about
they had
that?
tornadoes and
Yes.
there's what 20 over 20 they
Yeah, I
found so
heard
far.
over 20 on the news. They said over
I
20.
saw
Yeah.
it on TV. Man, that thing it just plows right through. I mean, cars filled up on all
It
kinds of.
looks
I
bad.
mean, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky I'm still here anyway.
Yeah, right,
I'm
right.
not scared of dying, but these things they give me the creeps, when things like that happen. So we had
Yeah, yeah.
tornadoes here last year, and I mean we lost power for 3 days, and some people lost their roofs. But the damage I saw in Mississippi was worse than that. It was right to the ground. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, that was right there.
yeah.
And
So
Marsha Green says she lives in Oklahoma and this is Tornado Alley. Yeah.
yeah.
It's scary.
Whoops. What? Okay. I wanted to. I didn't want to highlight it. I wanted to star it up there, so people are putting questions up there. So make sure, Paula, if you have a question, put it up there because I didn't get yours. If you did mention a question right there, so I know she asks questions sometimes. Usually, I have 4 questions up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you everyone for being here supporting. Thank you to all.
Yeah. Marsha Green
Okay.
said she says
Okay,
I have
Paula, I got you. Cards for the week, please. I thought so. I said she must have put a question up there, and I looked in it. I missed it, and I got it. Yeah. So this is what we're going through. But I mean, by the way, we're happy. You know who was here on a visit this week?
Who?
Biden. He was here in Canada this week. He came here.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Boy, I saw that, and
What was
he
he doing up there?
well, he's talking to the prime minister here, Trudeau.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, his
Yes.
first
Yes.
visit, and well, the first visit I saw was when Obama came. Oh my God, he was welcomed like crazy. I mean, this guy, he came with jokes, smiling, came into some place where they had a commercial, cookies, I think a cookie, Obama cookies or something. They named the Obama cookies after that or something like that. This guy was amazing, you know. He's
No.
he's a great guy to, Obama was great to communicate. You know,
Yes.
people just loved his
Yeah.
energy. And Biden was his vice president then. Now
Yes, he
he's
was.
president.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have him than 45. I didn't want 45 to come here. As Jesus, I was shocked when he became president over there. I didn't believe it, but
Many people were shocked.
yeah. Anyway, but I didn't want
Many of
nobody
us
wanted
were
him here
shocked.
because I watched the Apprentice show, and he was ugly stuff and ugly energy. And I said,
Yeah.
how can the people vote for this guy? You know what I mean? I don't know. But
You
anyway,
know, it was what was supposed to happen, right? I mean, there are
yeah,
no mistakes. So, I mean, in our universe, there really are no mistakes. So it was something that had to happen.
mm,
And yeah, Paula Coates is not as shocked as we were. I know.
yeah. You guys were you. It's not our president, but
I mean,
it touched
yes,
our all Canadians, most of the Canadians anyway. There's still some ugly stuff in Canadian politics, and there's still uh, here we have people they're trying to imitate 45's
yeah,
energy here and put that in our politics.
yeah,
I can see it. I can
yeah.
know
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah.
And
I think it's here's what I mean. The way I kind of look at it is it's not anything that I want to be a part of, but I'm kind of glad it has happened that
yeah,
people are now recognizing that that energy is out there. And so
yeah.
we have to take a stand and we have to vote and make sure we're ready to move forward on things because now there's no doubt there's that energy out there and we have to make sure our voices are heard too. So
Okay, Sally, I have your question up there. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Uh, Lisa Sandros, I have your question. Okay, I'm picking that. There's 7 up there already. So, anyway, um, oh, there's another one. Linda Bishop. Yeah, well, you know, things are happening all over the world, but oh, Marshall Green, how Biden did very, very well, and he said our most uh, I don't know, something about Canada. He praised Canada, really did, Biden, you know, because we're so close. We have things in common,
oh
really,
yeah.
a lot of stuff in common. And he said for the future that Canada and the United States will work together and this and that and this and that. My God, he had a, yeah. And he really, really, like touched on the friendship between Canada and the United States. Yeah.
No, I'm laughing because as I'm shuffling my cards, they're flying all over. Like there's so much energy around that. What you were saying, you know?
Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah.
Right. And my cards
I,
flew out.
he said that he said Canada and the United States will be doing great things together, something like
Good.
that. But I don't.
Yes.
I didn't. I don't. I'm not using exact words, but if you can see it and hear it, because I think it's on the internet. My
Yeah.
God, I'm proud of Biden. I'd rather I'd rather have him than the other one. I mean, the other one, Jesus, it makes me sick. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
this guy, I mean, he needs to be in a place there in the closet, close the door. You put him in there, gag the frigging guy. I hope they gag him. I really do. 'Cause
Well,
I'm tired of.
I think he's going to be the most litigated person in history by the time it's done. I've heard that a number of times, and I do agree with it.
Okay, Amanda Carroll, I have your question. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. So
That's okay. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on everything. We'll have to stop. We got 10 already. Oof. Yeah. Well, anyway, um, people like us, like empaths and things like that, we can tell the energy of a person right off, just like that.
Yes. Yep.
And
When you're empathic, yeah, you just kind of pick it up.
yeah, yeah. So anyway, we are lucky to have the one we do have, but doesn't mean there's not ugly stuff going on. There is between these people are not living in reality that like they have so friggin' much money, and a lot of people don't get to ends meet and pay their rent, everything. I mean, it's quite a difference, eh? So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, TK says, sorry, I did not mean to, but I had a vision of Trump looked like he was dead. Yeah. Of course. To me, he's already there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gypsy, we're talking about 45. Yeah. But anyway, well, I get off that subject. I'd rather go smell the roses or something.
I'd rather go work on renovating my bathroom.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, this is going to be fun in taking a bath or shower. And
Right. That's what'll be nice.
And the shower we're getting
Yeah.
is a shower that's adjustable up and down.
Nice.
Because you know, when you get in a certain age, sometimes you don't want to fall in the bathtub and knock your head right off
Yes.
the wall. You know, you
Yes.
knock yourself out. And
Yes.
so you can sit in a bathtub, have a shower. There's a seat you can go that goes in the bathtub.
Nice.
So you could sit there and adjust the shower head.
I love it.
So
I know that's what I'm looking for, something like that too.
yeah, because
You know,
I mean,
it's not even just being older. My husband hurt
you
his
could
leg.
slip. You could slip
Yeah,
in
and he
the.
had to sit in the shower because he had knee surgery, and
That's
it
it.
was
Yeah.
hard because we had to buy a special chair. Fortunately, I have one of those shower heads where I can pull it off, and I have the pipe, the thing. But so we were able to do it. But even not even just the age wise, but if you have some surgery done or something,
Yeah.
it just makes things a lot easier.
Okay, we're going to
Marcia Green, that's
we're going to
funny.
start the question. Jonah is Joan.
Oh,
Joanne.
okay. Okay,
Yeah, she
let's see.
says, Ron and Avana, do my parents have a message for me? I don't know their name.
Yeah, if we could get their first names, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'll. Okay. Amanda says, I always wanted a Japanese soaking tub. Yeah. Well, yeah. But anyway, you can slip in the bathtub and hit your head and knock yourself
Yes.
right out.
Oh
And
yeah.
really, you can die from there. I mean, drown yourself or knock yourself out that you can't get help, especially when
Yeah.
you're living alone or something like that.
Right. I was living once. I was by myself living, and I fell
Yeah.
in the shower, and I thought, oh my gosh, I got so scared because had I passed out,
Okay.
nobody would have even known.
That's she put John Paul and Helen.
Okay.
Okay. John Paul and Helen. Do they have a message for? Thank you. I know they're around, eh? They're around you all the time, and the thing is, I get the feeling that they're supporting you. They know what you're going through. They actually know what you're going through and supporting you. in every way they can. They okay. Maybe they're saying that something about um, sometimes to take a deep breath to
Yeah. Joanne,
breathe.
I what
Yeah,
I saw when I, kind of got into the energy was I saw them, they literally are like around you, kind of holding you, like kind of dancing around you almost
yeah,
like in a beautiful
yeah.
protective ring. And I see just white flowers around you of purity and innocence. And they are just always around you. They're very proud of you. They're always around you, and
Mhm.
they're always protecting you. And I just saw, like I say, like they have their hands joined. You're in between, and they have their hands joined, and they're just
Yeah.
dancing and enjoying just putting beautiful white light, golden light energy around you all the time with white flowers.
Mhm.
I don't know if anything, if the white flowers have any significance, but it's just the purity, the love, the energy that they have. Um, and they're very happy together.
Oh yeah, they're
And they're
really
very happy around you too.
yeah. They're living in pure unconditional love on the other side,
Exactly.
and they know they actually know everything. They see how the efforts that you're putting in to uh, make things work. Put it that
Yes.
way. And they they just want you to really sometimes take a breath, calm down, so they can reach out to you even more. You know, get the message through you, uh, lift you up in times you're going through. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. It was very uplifting, the energy that I felt. Yeah, absolutely. And very protective.
Yes, of course. He says my two brothers, Paul and Frank, are with them.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, there's quite a bit on the other side. They're also mm, honoring you, like us, honoring honoring you for what you accomplished so far right now. You know, like yeah. Oh, Amanda says it's 555 there. 555 is change. Yeah, when the three
Yeah.
numbers like that is change. So because I get the feeling it's not easy what you're going through. It's not easy right now. Um, it's like you know, stormy weather. Put it that way. I guess storm. But hey, Jay. Hey, hello. So welcome. So that's what I'm getting for you. So I hope that resonated with you. Uh, just that's what I'm saying. Just breathe and make a little space for to take care of yourself. So, yeah. So,
You know what? I'm going to have to go for 1 minute. I got a
okay.
phone call here that I have to return, and I'm sorry, it's my mom, and I don't know why she called, but I
It's
will be
okay.
right
Go
back.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
It's okay. It's okay. She'll be back. So I hope that resonated with you, Joanne. So TK, I have TK, Be Free, Carrie, G, Paula, Lisa, Sandras, Linda, Bishop, Amanda, Carol, Lisa, and I got a couple questions here. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, I'm I'm alone in the hot seat. Is the time? Could I please have a message from my ancestors? Okay, I got you up there, sharp, Lisa. There's so many Lisas in the chat sometimes, you know. Yeah. So welcome everybody. Thank you for being here, supporting, and to all my moderators, to sharing your time and your energy. So let me see where I'm at. Teresa, okay. You're welcome. I'm going to pick a card from, maybe I should put myself in the hot seat for a moment. Um, the secret language of light. I'm just going to hide this a little bit there. And the secret language of light. Okay. I'm going to pick a card from that deck. Yeah, I had a birthday on last month.
Okay, I'm back, and I'm sorry about that. Everything's fine, but I had to
That's
check
okay.
in.
That's okay.
So what are we doing?
We're doing pulling a card for TK. I'll put it up here.
Got it. That's fine. Yep.
She wants a card. That's all she wants.
Awesome. Okay, good.
Okay. You see
Yep,
it?
perfect.
I'm going to hide it because I'm going to show my.
Yep, go ahead.
I picked a card from the secret language of light. And thank you for coming, Avana. Thank you for sharing your time also.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Well, yeah. Well, I always like to collab with somebody.
Oh,
enjoy
absolutely.
that. I enjoy that stuff.
And I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I have a couple coming down. Collabing with. I think one was with Jean. Sounds like it, Jean.
Mm-hmm.
I have one with her coming down in April, I think, something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
That's besides the rest. Okay. So, TK, I picked the card Remembrance. Remembrance. I picked the card from the Secret Language of Light, number 11.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is. You see. So, let's see what it says. It says, TK, it says, recall your soul truth. You are ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart. You may be citing 1111 as a reflection of this. If not, you can expect to be receiving this sign soon. You may see it on a clock, a phone number, a receipt, or in a dream. Yeah. And with this wisdom, fresh and innovative ideas will flow in your mind as new ways to live your life, which is great. No one else has to change their ways, only you. Live from your heart. That's a powerful message. Live from your heart.
Yes.
Be an inspiring, which he is, inspiring and discover a new world. Some call 1111 an awakening code. You must have awoken on some level to receive it. It is a sign that you are much more than you think you are. 1111 has many different explanations because we are all asking different questions. There is no right or wrong meaning, but the heart of 1111 is loving, intelligent energy that will always encourage you towards your soul, where you will remember the truth of you. Wow.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's powerful message right there.
Yep. I ended up pulling a couple cards. I know you asked for one, but I was just drawn to a couple cards.
That's
And the
okay.
first card that I got was Perspective, which is Archangel Shamuel. And this is basically it's the Hanged Man card, but it says, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. I almost have a feeling that you might be in a pause, like you've paused yourself here for a little bit of time. You're kind of holding yourself in place, getting a new perspective on things, maybe getting some training, but looking at things, you see he's upside down, looking at things from a new perspective to get a new, just a new, like to get enlightened. That's the word that's coming to me. Enlightened, to get enlightened on something. So it seems like maybe you're taking some time to step back and get a new perspective on things. The next card I got was the Ten of Gabriel, which says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours and trying too hard to please others.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time, maybe that's what it is you're saying, hey, I need to stop. I need to step back and see, what can I cut out? What can I get some help with? I don't know if that's the case, but it sounds like, from these cards, that it might just be time to take that step back and take a break from things. Because the last card, I got this card, and I did get a clarifier card too, is the Ace of Raphael, which says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and deep and lasting spiritual insights. This Ace of Raphael, this is a beginning. This is basically like the Ace of Water. So a new emotional beginning, but where you're very stable. It's almost like you're taking the time out maybe to kind of revamp things in your life, get some help, cut out some things you don't need, because you're getting prepared for this positive new emotional experiences, but you're ready for it. You're ready to have, the waves might be breaking on the rocks here, but you are stable and you understand that you've been through this, you've done it, you're moving forward. And then as a clarifier, I got the Ace of Wands, which is also a new beginning, a creative new beginning coming. So it sounds like, it's taking a step back, getting clear on some on your direction, and then moving forward. And I'm going to have to share one more card, because I pulled this card. This was off the bottom of the deck, but this was the card. And then I got the Sun card, which is success, innocence, purity, moving forward, success. So whatever it is you're moving towards, it sounds like you're really on the right path. So I hope that resonated with you.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's great. Those cards have a lot of energy in them. So
Yes. And then coupled with that 11 card, absolutely.
So I hope that resonated with you, TK and Teresa. Say happy birthday to
Happy
Lisa.
birthday, Lisa.
Yeah, I didn't know it was her birthday, but somebody.
Yeah, she put in here, it's her 65th birthday today, Lisa.
Wow. She's
Yay.
kind of young to be here.
I'm serious.
Well, so anyway, a happy birthday to you. Happy
Absolutely.
birthday to you.
And many more. That's as much singing as I'm going to do.
Yeah. Okay. Be Free is next. Carrie G, I have you up there. Paula, Lisa, Sandras, Linda Bishop, and Amanda Carroll, and Lisa. Of course, I got you up there. And Sharpley is up there too. So next question we have. Let me see. Oh, where am I? Jesus, I'm clicking, but I'm not in the right place.
Well, at least you're clicking, Ron.
Yeah, well, geez, my brain is not clicking. It's clicking off guard. Yeah. Do you see John and I having a relationship in the near future? I imagine that's a love relationship. Or sounds like it.
Yeah, sounds like right. I would guess that's love versus business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be free. I think I have Sally up there too. As a question. Did I have Sally up there?
Be free. Here's what I'm getting for you. I'm hearing, yes, if this is where you.
Yeah, she says romance. Yes, I thought so. She said
right.
romance.
I kind of assumed romance, but that's the kind of I picked up from it. I'm hearing that yes, but well, here's what but not as maybe as near in the future as you might be banking on, or maybe not getting to the point that you want to get to it as near in the future as you're banking on, but there's still a yes. Here I have you sitting here. I pulled a couple of cards with the Four of Cups. As you can see, he's sitting here not really happy with his choices, but Source has another choice coming. That to me would be John coming into your life or getting closer to you. So I also then got the Nine of Cups, which is nice, very nice, very emotional stability, having fun. You see this guy is very happy. He's having a party. He's totally enjoying himself. And then I got my favorite card of the deck, which is the Three of Cups, which is also celebration and joy and emotional stability. The only thing that I kind of picked up on there, and it is what it is just, do I see you having a relationship? Yes. If that's what you want, you can manifest it. And I think that this person would be a good option for you. However, it may not go as fast as you would like it. When you say near future, it might take a little bit longer than you're thinking. So,
yeah.
hope that resonates.
Sally, did you put a question in there? Because I don't have it up there. I didn't start it or something. This thing is crazy sometimes. I don't know. I thought I saw a question.
I had the same issue the other day. I don't know. Somebody forwarded me all these emails they said they sent me. I never received them. So
can you
know. I'm like, okay.
Can you repeat your question, Sally, so I could start it up there? I don't know what happened. Freaking thing there. Sometimes it plays games on me, like strange. Oh boy. As I'm reading that. So if you can repeat it in the chat, I'll start, because I don't think I have it up there. I don't see it. Yeah. Sometimes these freaking questions.
She posted for Sally, it will Phil and I get back together. So.
What?
Sally posted her question will Phil and I get back together?
Okay. Now I have it.
Yeah.
Now I have it started. I don't know what happens. Sometimes.
Oh, I know. I get it. I know.
It plays games. Because I don't do it on purpose, but yeah. Okay. I got you. Because I'm doing the. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like you said, I think it's going to be a little. It's not right away. First of all. There's. How can I put that? I feel there's adjustments to be made, a truth to be said. That hasn't been said already. You know what I mean? Like hidden stuff. Because you're getting to know each other, and there's stuff that hasn't been put out yet or said. Does that make sense to you? Be free.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting, because I'm also getting because a relationship always has to be built on truth. If you want it, the base has to be truthful, because that's the base of your home, okay, to your relationship. If it's not, if things are not said, or the truth is not no matter what, it could be hidden right now, because there's stuff that are not unveiled, put it that way. Okay, and it could create a little bit of dilemma. It's not for right now anyway. It's because I got the eight of swords. It's like things are sort of tied up at the moment. They're not as she says. Yes, it makes sense, Ron. Initial stages. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the decisions are tied up at the moment. Like they're not actually going forward like you want to. Like Avana said. Also, I have, oh, okay, I got the final one. There's sort of an interior conflict
Mm-hmm.
on both. Put that well, both of you. Okay, either anyway. That is not conflict, open conflict. That is interior conflict. Like,
Mm-hmm.
mm, questions about this or that, or things that there's a conflict of interest, or something about that's not clear. Put it that way. Then I got the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is like new growth. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this has to be worked out. This has to be, the truth has to come out. This has to be worked out, and it has to be worked out by both parties involved, not just one sided. Because one
Mm-hmm.
sided is like you know it doesn't. It has to feed each other equally. Because when it's lopsided, it doesn't work. So I think Tracy Ralph. Hello, I haven't seen her for a while. She's in the chat.
Yeah.
And
Tracy.
the last card I got the hope card. So there is hope for your relationship, but this relationship has to be built on truth, like stone by stone, step by step. And the truth, you have to be truthful to each other.
Yeah.
If you hold back some stuff and it's the other one finds out, then it could go sour. You know what I mean? It does go sour because sometimes misunderstanding and things like that. It has to be shared and trust. It has to be a bit built on trust. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. That's what I have for you. It'll take a while though. This is like you know, you just don't. Oh, you see if one person get married the next day right away. There, there's a chance it will blow up in your face sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like building a house, you know, build one leg and
You
build the
have
other
to have a
one.
strong foundation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sort of that's the way it works anyway. So anyway, I hope that resonates with you. Um, let me see. Okay. I have Carrie G, Paula, Lisa Sandras, Linda Bishop, Amanda, Carol, Lisa twice, Sharp Lisa, Patty Palmer, I got you up there, and Sally. Sorry about Sally. Sally, did she write that at first? Was that one of the first questions came out? Was Sally?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I don't know because I put her. Um,
Okay. So my middle daughter.
will my middle daughter reunite with the family by summer? Thank you. Hmm. Hi, Kiba. You just walked in. Okay. Uh, Carrie G. Carrie G. Hmm. By next summer. By summer. Uh, okay. My feeling is that it will take more time than that. I just said it. So I think it's going to take a little longer than that. Sorry for putting that out, but that's the way. You ready?
Yeah. Actually, I am.
Okay. So that's what my feeling is going to take longer than summer.
I am getting that. Yes. Whether it's summer or the fall.
Yeah.
You know, the first card I pull, let's just go, is justice. So whatever it is, things are moving forward on a straight path, or they will be. They'll soon be. But it's kind of weird because I got this justice card, and then I got this emperor card, and I got this almost like these are her parents, like you and your husband, or maybe, I'm not sure about what the family unit is like or anything, but that there's a strong sense of like family love and protection, and I don't know, she just has a strong sense of love, a strong sense of parents around her. And then I got yes, with bringing balance back to the family with this temperance card. And then what really made me say yes again is the 6 of Cups card. This has like 2 children on it in their grandmother's garden. They're happy, they're protected once again, they're safe, they're enjoying, almost having like the kids back in the house, back in the garden, in the house. And then the last card that I got was the 4 of Swords. And this is like a retreat card, a meditation card, getting rest, almost like she's coming back home to recharge her batteries, to rest, to be back with with the family. So whether it's exactly maybe this summer or this fall, you guys really provide a very solid foundation, a very solid family for her, and really her just coming back and looking forward to that protection and that safety and that love, and also to like recharge her batteries. So I hope that resonates with you. That's the cards that I got.
Yeah. It's a difficult moment for you guys right now, because because I believe she made choices. Your daughter made a couple of choices on her own. I believe that she okay. Jeez,
Yeah.
First of all, it's very difficult for you guys right now to understand what's going on. The stuff behind the scenes is going on that you may not be aware of. Okay, you guys may not be aware of it, and it's creating a lot of sorrow, because this is the 10 of Swords that came out, the first card. So it's creating a lot of sorrow. I don't know if you're okay. I was going to say that I'm wondering if your daughter is in some kind of relationship which that maybe you guys don't know of, a relationship that keeps her from reuniting with you guys at this moment. I'm talking about, like, because I got the 4 of Wands. It's like, I don't know if Carrie G is still here, but anyway, I had the 4 of Wands. This is there's something going on with a relationship, like a relationship behind the scenes that you may not know of. Okay. Then I had the 6 of Swords. Six of Swords. This person is leaving whatever is behind. Yeah, she says she's here. Okay. The 6 of Swords This person is leaving. You see, this person's in a boat holding a child. There's a child there too,
Yeah.
you know, and I think she's heading. She'll be heading home and coming home, like you said, recharge your batteries. I think that's exactly what's going on. So she might be in some kind of relationship that you may not be aware of. You guys may not be aware of. So I don't know. She didn't. Maybe she didn't communicate with you about that. About it. Anyway, there's a lot of judgment also involved. This is the judgment card. Then I got the emperor. So uh, the emperor came out. So
I got that too. Yeah.
you got that too, yeah. But she will eventually. It might not be this summer. It may be later on than the summer because that's what my feeling is. But she'll get her act together and she will come home to recharge her batteries because I think she's going through stuff that you guys might not be aware of. I hope that resonated with you, but that's what I'm getting. She might not have communicated with you about that those things. But those are only intuitive readings we're doing. So this is not exactly, you know, it's for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah. It
Because
is.
it's what I'm picking up anyway. I hope it helps you anyway in your and thank you for that question. I don't know if it resonates with her or if she has knowledge of that. I don't know. So that's what I was picking up. So next,
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carrie G.
okay, we have Paula. She wants a card for the week.
Okay. All right, Paula,
Oh my
Queen.
God. Oh, Carrie G, thank you so
Thank you.
much for your donation. Thank you. She did have a solid foundation. I believe her finances
Good.
is a bit controlling, needs some maturity. She doesn't communicate too well. That's what I'm saying. There's something won't talk to us. Much appreciated. That's yeah. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope it, you know, um, never give up. Never give up. Always uh, open your heart and support with love and because people are adjusting, where everybody's going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Insurance type says for personal Akashic records reading or tarot card reading, please visit my website, avanaintuitive.com. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharon, for being here. Thank you for she great moderator. And
Yes,
so
thank you, Sharon. And thank you,
all my
Tracy.
moderators are great anyway. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy. And much love to you all. So
Yeah. Much love to
where are we? Oh, I gotta get in my head out of my oh Paula.
All right, Paula, here we go. Paula.
Paula. Okay. She wants cards for the week. It's funny what's going on here. I see there's 20 people watching, and I don't see it on my StreamYard. I don't see how many is watching. I see it on YouTube, but I don't see it up here.
Really?
Yeah.
That is strange.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, StreamYard is something. Sometimes, yeah. Thank you, Sharon, for posting my channel up there. Thank you. Um, Yeah, she's a great moderator. So let me see. Cards for the week. So I'm going back and forth in the chat, and then I go on some some other energy, then back into the reading. Yeah, she said, "Oh, that happened to Linda G today. You run, yeah, it's weird. I mean, and
Oh,
I've lost over 14 subscribers.
oh,
YouTube
I've
is
lost.
playing.
I don't have that many. Anybody that wants to
No,
subscribe, I appreciate it because I've lost 3 or 4, and I can't afford to lose any. And it's
the
free.
people, if YouTube unsubscribes you, you gotta resubscribe
I
and
know.
resubscribe because you know it's heartbreaking to see that numbers go down instead of up.
It is heartbreaking.
For me, anyway. Because
Okay,
okay, if
Paul,
you're ready,
I got some cards for you here.
okay, just give me a second there. I'm gonna put you in
Hot seat.
the hot seat. Yeah, everybody's starting to say that. No, no.
I know. I've heard that on other channels too because of you.
Yeah.
Paula, sounds like to me you got a decision to make. Something that you are not really, you have to pull the blinders off, rip off the band-aid, whatever. But whatever the decision is, you're going to make it more from your intuition. This moon tells me more from your intuition and your gut feeling than your like data, than your mind. But your mind's an important part of it too. But okay, so you got this decision coming up. Whatever it is, a message is going to be coming in that's going to help you make it. This Knight of Cups says, I'm bringing you a nice message, a nice emotionally stable message. Knight of Cups, it can also be a romance, somebody coming in, a suitor. So something's on your mind, but you're going to get some good information about it, which is going to actually pull you. And this Judgment card is going to pull you forward out of like the darkness that you're in, and you're going to say, "Oh my gosh, okay, finally, this is like, this is what I needed to know to help me make the best decision." You might get this information also while you're meditating or resting. Clearing your mind, slowing down. So, in retreating from some things just to give yourself some time to regroup is what I'm hearing, like recenter yourself. So keep that in mind. And the outcome though is the King of Wands, which is a great card to get. The King of Wands is very intuitive. This little gecko down here tells me he's very intuitive. He is very creative. He is a dreamer. He actually has people that are the doers. He dreams it, they do it. But you know what? It doesn't matter as far as that's concerned because this is a very creative card coming up with some again, these dreams, you dream it, right? You're dreaming it. You're coming out of this darkness that you've been in and you're moving forward on the right track. And the last card, I did pull a clarifier card for you, and it says time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. Take it down, whatever you're working on, take it down to that next level. There's more for you to learn. There's more for you to absorb. There's more for you to like immerse yourself in on whatever this issue is. It may even be more than one issue, but it just sounds like you are really ready to, I just heard roll your sleeves up and get your hands in there and get creative and create whatever it is that you're working on. It's time. But you're going to get a little insight on it too this week that's going to help you to move forward in the direction that'll be the best direction, I think. So I hope that resonates. That's what I got.
Yeah. Thank you, Avana. Patty wanted to know who you were. She doesn't know you yet, so
Oh,
go subscribe to her, Avana Intuitive, and she does Akashic Records readings and things like
I
that.
do. Yep, I absolutely do. I love
And
it.
awesome reader too. So
Thank you. Yeah, tarot card reading, Akashic record reading.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
So,
Paula.
okay, I'm gonna put myself in the hot seat now. I gotta plug myself in. Oh geez, I'm just getting. When I do readings like that, I get all hot down my neck and down my spine.
Ron, I know what you're talking about. I
Oh
just
my
started
God.
having that happen to me where I just get
Sure.
so hot, and it's not a hot flash.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's not because it's
honest
hot
with you.
outside. It's because I don't know. When I do readings, it does that to me. So
Yes.
So Paula, you wanted it was about cards for the week. Okay. Uh, you've been working hard. I think she's been working at something very much and hard at work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's picking up. I had the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like wands are about. I think it's about new, energy, working with
Yes.
different
Fire.
fire energy and things like that. So you're like that represents you. You know, a hard
Yes.
worker, energy. Uh,
And I had the King of Wands.
you had the King of Wands. I got the Queen of Wands.
Yeah. A lot of
Okay.
leadership energy going through.
And also that you see, I have the Ten of Wands after that, and
Whoa.
yeah, so you're carrying all that on your shoulders, you know, on your and working hard at it. You're waiting for a breakthrough, put it that way, or you're waiting for, you know, she can do some, huh, you know, wow, I made it, you know. So, oh, she says I couldn't see your name. Hello, Avana, nice to meet you. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the name. It's up there. It's up there. Anyway, and I have the Eight of Swords. Uh, you see, she's tied up. In dishes and things like that. But there's things that are going to clear out. I mean, all of a sudden it's like uh, you're in a cloudy day, you can't see the friggin' thing, and all of a sudden the sun comes out. The next day you go,
Yes.
wham! You see everything because this guy is coming through, and it's the King of Pentacle.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Pentacles
Nice.
through, so it's. Uh, I think it's about abundance, financial abundance, and things like that coming through for you. You working on it, or are you doing something about it? And the last card I got is the Three of Wands. You, your project is coming. It's going to, you know,
That's a beautiful card.
yeah, that's it. So it's coming home. So I
Yeah.
hope that answers your question. So I think that everything you're doing, it's not easy, but you'll get there. You know, you're working hard at it, and the more, you know, you'll get breakthroughs coming through. So
Yeah. Yeah.
as you can see, your ship is coming on,
Yep.
coming
I like it.
coming to shore or whatever. Or so I hope that resonated with you. Sometimes I search for the friggin' words too. You know,
Me
because
too.
I'm French and I'm trying to do something in English. I'm looking for that word that to express something. So anyway,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Paula, looks like I get 3 ships. Okay.
yeah. Bring some popcorn. Yeah, you get 3 ships.
Yeah.
Your ship is coming to yeah.
They're
It's
coming
home.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, coming home or whatever. Like it will land. Coming to land. It's going to land. Whatever you're working on, it's going to land on solid ground. So whatever.
Nice.
Put it that way. Yeah. So, whew, I gotta find out where I am. Okay. We'll do Lisa. Another Lisa. Any message from my guides, please? Thanks. Oh. Any message from my guides? Amanda says, I love to hear it in French. French, I have French friends. I love listening to it. Yeah. Okay. Because when you do what I do, like mediumship or psychic or whatever, it comes with a feeling, and you're trying to express the word to that feeling you're getting, or intuitively
Mm-hmm.
answering a question, and you're trying to put words to it. But sometimes it's pretty, because they don't give you all the friggin' thing, they only give you the feeling. You don't Sometimes you don't
Right.
explain nothing.
You just kind of get like a slice
Yeah,
of it, and you're like,
yeah,
okay. I
yeah.
mean,
They don't always explain everything. Hi, butterfly kisses healing is here in the house.
Lisa,
What?
I'm ready, Ron. If you want to put me in
Oh,
the
okay. I'll
seat,
put you in
that's
the.
okay. No rush.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Put you there. There you go.
Okay, Lisa, the first card that I actually got for you again tonight, I got the 12th perspective Archangel Shamuel. It says, "There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different." This is, I'm trying to, here, this is the Hangman card. This is you're holding yourself in place, thinking about getting enlightened, looking at things from a new perspective. And hence it says perspective on the top. Um, but you're kind of holding yourself there. You can move forward, but you're not quite ready. Maybe you're getting training, maybe you're looking into things, maybe you're waiting to get some more information, but there's a better way moving forward. I then got divine guidance, which is Archangel Sandalphon, which is the Emperor card, which is the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is kind of goes hand in hand with this hangman card, or yeah, with the hangman, because you're kind of stopping and looking for guidance. You really are trying to find and to really weigh in on what is the best what's the best path to move forward. Whatever this issue is, you are really you're really kind of stuck right now thinking about it, and you're just not ready to move forward. Um, while you're waiting, I got the Queen of Ariel, which says, "Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice." I think you're kind of just sitting here, taking your time, finding out the best way to do whatever this is that's on your mind. And the clarifying card that I got, I pulled, it's fluid. It says being in the flow, natural movement, acceptance, and no resistance. I think this really fits in with the previous three cards because you're holding yourself back, but yet you're going with the flow. Moving forward that having the least amount of resistance, because it says no resistance, is really going to be your best way to move forward. Just going with the flow, being in the flow, having that natural movement as you go forward. So whatever this issue is, or whatever you're thinking about, or just even having things like with life in general, you're kind of stopped, but you're kind of not. You are really contemplating things, and you're going to be moving forward in the flow and accepting things with no resistance, which really is a very highly enlightened way to move forward. So Lisa, I hope that helps. I don't know what the issue is or what the issues are, but again, I think you're moving forward in a very enlightened way with these issues. So I hope that resonates with you.
Um, she's I don't know what I was gonna say. Um, I was getting discernment, a lot of discernment, a lot of,
Mhm.
and you're gaining a lot of discernment through these times you're going through at the moment. And I'm getting these are positive cards, by the way. I got
Yes.
for you. I got the Ace of Wands, which this is a big yes. You can go ahead, whatever you were thinking about, or project, or whatever you have on the table, you may go forward with it. Okay, and it comes from the divine. Look at this hand, comes right out of the sky. The ace of wands comes right out of the sky and helps you uh, move forward by going with the flow. Things like that. Okay. Then I got the Knight of Cups, which this guy is really, really sitting there. He's really assured of his feelings, his emotions, he knows his knowledge. He's sitting there with confidence and moving forward. Okay. Uh, uh, then I got the 10 of Wands. I got a lot of wands again. So I got the 10 of Wands. Now you're going through, and you're getting through whatever you're going through. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Put it that way, because I got the Star card.
Nice.
So these are positive outcomes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So don't over. I was going to say don't overthink it. Just let it flow. Let it help you. Sometimes we try to control things. We can't even freaking control nothing. We don't control anything, really.
Right. Right.
So I hope
And you
that
know what?
I hope
It's
that
funny that you got that with the water, because with the fluid card, just being
yeah,
very fluid, very balanced, just moving, going with the flow. Yeah.
go with the flow. And sometimes we try to control things, like I said, but just let it happen the way it's supposed to happen, because everything happens for a reason in a certain time. Or anyway. So I hope that resonates with you, Lisa. I hope she's still here, though. Anyway.
Yes, she is.
So we have Linda Bishop. She says, any reading PA factory.
Reading, PA. Yeah, the factory explosion. I think, was that the chocolate factory thing? They moved the building in front 2 feet. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know if many others have passed, have transitioned with that or not. I don't know. And just want to take a moment to
What happened there? Where was that? In
Reading, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
There was,
was that today, or was that an explosion today?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. And I can't believe that the building, it actually moved the building in front 2 feet. That's amazing. I don't know any of the details.
2 dead, many other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Is that okay? I was gonna say a natural gas or something, like explosion. Is that?
I don't know.
What the hell? I know nothing about that. Really. So what was her question? She wants to know if there's many.
I don't know. I don't know if she was just. I don't know if there's many others, or I don't really know. I didn't know if she was just maybe responding to someone in chat, or just saying that in chat.
Yeah, she could be.
Yeah.
Anyway, be free. Be free. Comment. We only have control of our thoughts, Ron. Yes. Even then, if you're not aware of it, they can mislead you. You know what I mean? Your thoughts, because there are little programs in there that maybe in the dark, they can like I would say, pull your leg, and and then you realize that, Jesus, what happened then?
Yeah.
Anyway, that happened a couple of times to me. So anyway, yeah. So,
yeah.
That's
a very good point.
Yeah, me too. I'm Aquarius. Lisa. I'm Aquarius. That's amazing. Also, and I'm an Aquarius. Thanks so much. I'm spot on. Yeah.
Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius also, and my thing is that I want everybody's well-being, humanitarianly speaking. The whole world come together. So yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
be
about.
wonderful.
But I also have another sign, which is my ascendant in Scorpio. So, and this guy goes, he really digs up the
Oh yeah, that's
the
kind
hidden stuff,
of
what
like
everything
that.
that's
Yeah,
hid there, and brings it up and
yeah,
puts it
brings
right
it
here in
right
your
up.
face. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you're
easy.
right.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't mind because yeah. So,
Yeah,
thank
then
you.
you deal with it, right? I mean,
Yeah, I deal with it
right
anyway.
there.
So Amanda, she said that was a chocolate factory. Yeah, okay.
It's yes. She said that I guess sugar dust is highly flammable.
It could be. I don't
Yeah, it
know.
would make
I
sense.
mean,
I mean,
I have no knowledge of that because I never been to a chocolate factory. I only I only eat the friggin' chocolate. I don't make it. Not the way they make it anyway. So, no. Anyway, let me see where we're at. Um, so Linda, I don't know. Okay, Amanda, she says, I've just I just about been hired to work as a server in a retirement village. Drug test, TB test to come. Think it could be great. May I have some cards? Of course.
absolutely.
Yeah. Um, Thank you for everyone that's in the queue for the questions. Thank you for being patient. We can only do them one by one as much as we can. We're doing
Okay.
it. So, um,
Man, I'm getting really good vibes
yeah, uh,
about this. I haven't
I
pulled
think
any
that's a
cards yet.
great
It's good.
opportunity for you
Yeah.
um, to be free. Says me too. I'm eating chocolate right now. I'm not eating chocolate, but you are. You're making me chocolate hungry. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I believe this is a great opportunity for you to. Oh my God. Okay. You know what?
What?
Uh, my feeling about what Amanda, that is a part of her purpose in this life.
Okay. Yes.
That's my feeling, and that it will uh, help. I don't know, express yourself in a way that you may not have been able to before.
Yes.
Like show your colors, show your heart, your light, share your light. You have this opportunity.
Yes.
Does that make sense to you? I don't know.
Totally. In fact, while I was shuffling, I did not pull the card, but I saw the card, the Wheel of Fortune, like coming into your karmic destiny, and it caught my eye. I did not pull it, but as I shuffled the cards, I was like,
Yeah,
"Look at that! There's the Wheel of Fortune." And that would be coming into your karmic destiny,
it's
coming
part
into like
of your
this.
purpose in life. It's part of your
Yes,
purpose in life, and the doors are opening up so you can
yes,
shine your light and share with everybody, and you'll have the opportunity. And a matter of fact, it'll make you happy, like
yes,
really, really.
yes.
Oh,
So
there
here's
she
what I got.
goes.
The first card,
Look what
although
she
I did
said.
not
Look at
pull.
what she said. She said, "Oh, great! I have a few worries about it. Bless you both. Sharing my light is the plan."
Awesome.
That's
Well,
it.
like I said, I saw that Wheel of Fortune card. It caught
Yeah,
my eye. I did not pull it, but I caught my eye. But the first card that I actually did get was this Page of Wands. This is creative energy moving forward. It's a
yeah.
youthful energy. It's a fun energy. It's creating stuff, moving forward, having fun. Um, and it represents fire, energy, moving forward, creativity. And then I also got the Queen of Pentacles, which is being conservative but making money, good health, good wealth, making good solid decisions as you move forward. And then the outcome I got is the Four of Wands, which is a celebration like a wedding. You get, a wedding, a graduation, like kind of graduating into this new job. Like you're walking through, again, the wand energy, the creative wand energy. You're walking through these wands and you're moving forward, and like it's a celebration to get started. The clarifying card that I got, and it's funny, I believe you said it might be food service, I got is cupcake, and it says indulgence. Right? Can you believe that's
a cupcake.
Yeah, indulgence, personal satisfaction, treating yourself, and the sweet things in life. So I think it's a really good a position for you to take, and that it'll move forward, and that you're really going to enjoy it. You're kind of going to grow into your own with it and just move forward. And I get the feeling, whether you're interested in it or not, but it will move you into a leadership role if you are interested in that in the future.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah, because the card, thank you, Avana. The card I got was the King of Cups.
Yeah, right. Food, drinking, having fun. Yeah.
Look at this person. A master. He's on the journey. Okay, you can see him.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's on a journey, and that's his purpose is in the purpose of moving into that journey.
Yes, emotionally stable. Yeah,
stable and everything. Yeah. So the energy has changed for you. There's an opportunity.
Yes,
it's up to you to open up to it and realize that it is part of your purpose.
Yes. Okay. I agree.
And I got the 2 of Wands. This guy's
nice.
Look at the.
That's energy too. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And looking beyond, like there's no limit. Like look at the water. There's no limit to it. It flows. Yeah. It flows. It keeps on flowing, and the ball. The ball is like a ball of magic, like creativity. You could put. Also, the last card I got is a positive. What was your question again? I forget. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you. Yeah. Okay. This could be great. May I have some card? Okay. The last card I got is a positive, yes, because that's the Ace of Pentacles.
Yeah, a fertile new beginning. I love it.
Beginning.
Yeah.
Pentacles about finances, money, abundance, and everything, in every way possible. Abundance could be, in relationships. Also, it could be anything. It's all good.
Yes.
So there's your answer.
Nice.
Yeah, and you'll make it. I mean, it really, because when you're able to shine or share your light with something, and you get response back to, like a shared energy. You share energy, you get it back.
Yes.
That
it's like a co-creation.
That soothes your heart somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but when I do really do this, I love it so much, and I get things back, and it just, it makes my heart jump or something. It vibrates all the time because of
like you're in the resonance of each other. The person you're working with. It's fun.
Yeah, and they'll love you for that.
Yes.
So anyway. Because I think you're the right person for the right job for that. So it's your time.
Yeah, I agree.
So I hope that resonated with you, Amanda, and thank you so much for that question. Now, she has 2 questions. And happy birthday again, Lisa. She says, do you see me moving in 2023? Then she has another question.
Yeah.
I'd like some prayers for chat, since there has been no communication between my son and his landlord. Now my son may be evicted. That's 2. You know what? Lisa, 2023. I think It's not going to be this year. I think it's going to be next year. You- That's my truck. Zoom, zoom. I can hear it. I can hear that door. Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. My husband was letting the dogs out. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. In, out, in, out. I know.
Don't forget, folks, to hit the thumbs up because
Ooh.
YouTube looks at that also. And make sure you are all subscribed because YouTube plays games with yeah. So, like I said,
Okay.
my
Go ahead.
feeling is not this year, but next year. So I don't know if that.
Well, you know what? You can manifest what you want, Lisa.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
you
want to
can.
come, yeah, if you want to move, it's certainly still early enough in the year. I think that you can do that. And I'm kind of getting that. Well, here, let me show you my. Okay, all right, here we go. Right. Okay, so the first card I got was, well, not the first card, but one of the cards I got, which I'm focusing on right now, is this Four of Water, this Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So if you want to move and you're discontent, there's discontent or boredom, or you're not happy where you're at, open your eyes to the other opportunities and the other possibilities because they're out there. And you can certainly manifest a move if you would like to. I then got the Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups, which is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Sounds like if you do move, it doesn't sound to me like you're happy where you're at, or there's some issues there, but you can certainly move or change that and really enter in this to having these where you're these this rewarding family life, which would be around your home, and that, which is however you want to create that, you definitely have the energy around you to do that. The outcome card that I got is the Sun card, which is Archangel Uriel, which is happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Again, if you want to move, you have every opportunity to do that. You certainly, you have to probably put in some legwork or look around. Absolutely. I don't know what your particular situation is, but I think it's all good if that's what you want to do. And then the clarifying card I got is graduation, right? Like you're graduating to a new home or a new apartment or wherever. It says leveling up, intelligence, recognition and achievement, learning something new. So again, the universe is certainly open to this move if that's what you choose to do. So
Mhm.
and it seems like, again, I get this is like a leveling up card, like you're graduating to something better, something where you need to be, that's going to make you happy on many levels, whether it's as you mentioned, the apartment building itself, but also just giving you like a renewed sense of vitality.
She says the apartment building is falling apart. So that's
Yeah.
why, yeah. Uh, Also, there's something coming up on your case, in your. Well, she said that, but I was getting something else. Uh, in my cards, the thank you, Avana, for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Um, because I have picked the Eight of Swords. There's things are tied up at the moment. Okay, there's a. I think it's something to do with your apartment building is falling apart. There's things. Okay, is there other people besides you that are aware that the apartment building is falling apart? Is there, the how you call that, a case, like collectively, like, you know what I mean?
yeah. And I can't remember what
Collective
it is.
case against
Like a class action.
alone, no one to converse with. She says she's alone and no one to converse with.
Okay.
Because it could be, okay, There's something going on because guess what? I got the next card was justice card. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
that
I
needs
mean,
to happen before uh, the. It needs to happen. There's something coming up about justice. I don't know if that, like you said, the building is falling apart. There's something coming up. Uh, maybe some things that be become more aware of. Oh, she said, yes, it's in front of the elevator.
yeah,
Wow.
it sounds like the front elevator. I mean, I think those have to be inspected on a yearly basis. So that may
Yeah,
be
well,
something that brings the justice, the
yeah,
light
it could
onto
be, it could be that.
those repairs.
And yeah, so there's something coming into light. Like it's coming. It's not gonna no longer stay uh like in the dark. It'll come to the light, and people will get to know what's going on and things like that. Put it that way, okay? Because then I had the Six of Swords. This is you leaving.
Yeah, moving to smoother waters.
You're moving
Yeah.
on, and you will be negotiating with another person financially. Negotiations. That's you see these two people. They're talking together. They come together. They're negotiating. Like, and the last card I got is the Emperor, and the Emperor. That's a solid yes. You will be
I
one.
like that.
She says, can't get our male 55 plus community. Huh.
Well,
You see what I mean?
that's
There's stuff coming. There's
right.
stuff there that's going on that's not completely out there, and it's coming out. It's
Yeah,
coming out, and the justice would be involved in something
good.
something to do with the justice be involved. That's the last card I got is the Emperor for you. So um,
I mean, I can't speak for where you live or how it works, but
no,
here, if you have issues with your landlord, you can go to like small claims court, pay
yeah,
your rent into like an escrow. So not pay it to the landlord, but pay it into an escrow account. You can't not pay your rent. But until the stuff is repaired, again, you might have to go down to your small claims court. And I'm no attorney. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying there might be a process through small claims court you might want to check into that they may be able to help you. You know,
so I want to say hi to
get through that
Deanne.
process.
Deanne just told me something. Deanne, she says, Ron, unconditional love tarot. Hello, my dear friend. You were right about my son in long-term treatment and the therapist. I went with,
Yay!
I went with is perfect. Thank you.
Yay!
I'm happy to hear that. That that makes my heart sing when I get those news. So, yeah, thank you for sharing that. So I hope that resonated. Happy birthday again, Lisa, and I hope that resonated with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm in Canada, so I don't know what's exactly how person how it works in the States,
Right. Right.
and here it's consumers. You go to courts. There's all kinds of stuff. There's
Yeah.
that you go through. If I've won a case once because the building was I had no water, like
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah. You have to have water.
water and
Right.
things like that. And the person that owned the building was a doctor, so a rich person. A doctor owned the friggin' building, but he wasn't fixing anything up.
Yeah. 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 They got
So
to maintain
I
it.
went
Whatever
to
it is. Right.
I went to court. He didn't show up, and I said, "What do you want to do?" Well, look, I don't want to. I'm not giving this guy any more money. I mean, I have this. I want to get out of this friggin' building. I want to get out. Break my whatever you call it, the bail or whatever. You know, when you sign for your rent.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that's called.
Well, we call this like a security deposit.
No, it's like you sign for 1 year, and you can't leave until that year is over, and you have
Oh,
to
your
pay.
lease.
Your lease, yeah. So I got out of the lease, and I did. I the last month I didn't pay the last month because he told me it's okay for you because I needed that to pay the
Or the
another
next
person
one, right?
next
Right.
one, yeah. And I won the case, so, but at least, yeah. So that's what she says. I will look into it. Thank you both. I live in Kentucky, so but there's something coming up. There's
He
something
lives in Connecticut.
Connecticut. I said
But
Kentucky.
Kentucky's close enough.
Oh my god. No wonder I'm French.
You're like vibrating.
Yeah, yeah. I'm buzzing all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So she says the lease is up in July.
Good.
Okay. Uh, there's something coming up. So maybe when I was picking up, maybe that I was picking up at first. I said maybe next year. That that could have been you will be settled in by next year or something.
Yeah.
Like really
Yeah.
settled in.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
that's what it's picking up. So, I don't know how the energy works, but it does in a
It
special
will.
way like that. And there's things that are hidden that you don't know of yet that will be, come to surface anyway. So, and
Yeah.
I think you are going to get the support and help. It, maybe that that you may be not expecting right now.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Absolutely.
so. Okay, so I hope that. Anyway, let me know. Anyway, these are just intuitive readings, so we're not like, you know.
I was going to mention too, you might have like a local, like a, not local, but like a help hotline. Like you could dial
Yeah,
211, which is a help hotline. There might be something in your community and they will line you up with the resources that you need
yeah,
to tell you who you need to call to get the help. They're
yeah,
just like a big resource of resources. So, that
yeah.
might help.
Don't do it alone. Don't stay alone in that energy. Get all the help you can get. The support
Yeah,
you can get.
absolutely. Because the help is out there for you.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question. I'm sending you lots of support because I've been through that that crap
Oh my
before.
gosh, yes. I
I
mean,
used to
anybody
live.
who's rented has been through that
Oh
kind of.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, it's been years now. I've been here for over 30 years now in the house. But before I went through all this, you know, like yeah, there's legal aid also.
Yeah, 211 help
Yeah,
now.
yeah. You got a reasonable case right there. Jesus, I mean, anything that endangers people's lives,
Right.
especially in an elevator. Jesus, I mean, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I got stuck on an elevator once. It was so scary. Oh my gosh.
But only that, not only that, but if you live way up there and you have to take the stairs or the stairs to go up
Yeah,
beside the
no.
elevator,
Right.
I mean, this stuff is really hard on the people in certain age. Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, okay, that's it. I have to. Sometimes I get
You
these.
hear the dial tone, it clicked off, right?
No, I'm on this thing and this
Message
energy. All of
over.
a sudden it goes, tooks, it cuts off, and I'm
Yep.
there.
And then I'm dead.
What's next? Like I don't know. It happens to me. Go, what?
Yep.
This energy is crazy sometimes like that. So,
It's crazy good.
yeah. So, okay. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see. I always say that. Where is see where I'm at? And I'm going like this searching. Oh my god. So Sharp Lisa is up next,
Sharp
and
Lisa, there's time. I hope.
Patty Palmer, Sally. I'm sorry I put you up. So your question maybe. I hope you and Deanne is next. So I have Sharp Lisa, Patty Palmer, Sally, and Deanne, and the queue. And no more questions for tonight because we've been here for an hour and a half already. So, yeah, I need a drink of water. But I do get these spaced out. When you do reading, sometimes you go,
Yeah, sometimes the transmission stops. It's like, oh,
and the
okay.
energy goes. What was going to say something?
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? It comes in and it's like
Yeah.
you're like, okay, I'm ready for that now, but it's like,
Yeah.
okay, it's gone.
She wants a message from my ancestors.
Okay.
Sure, please. Yeah. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for the support. Without the support, I wouldn't be here every week. That's for sure. So, ancestors.
Okay, well, the message that I'm getting through the cards here, and I'll show you what cards I got. They know that they are helping you to go through an awakening right now. It says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. But they're saying, we are here with you and we are moving you and working with you to awaken your senses and to have an awakening to move forward into really, I'm hearing higher vibrational energies. The next card that I got was the Chariot, which they're saying it's an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. This Chariot, they're saying we're helping you to awaken to higher vibrations as you move forward, because we know that you have the power and the abilities to direct your energies into what you want to do. And that's the Chariot. Taking this charioteer is taking this chariot with these horses. The horses are actually going in different directions, but he's able, or she is able, to get them going in the right direction. But how do you do that? You do that by the awakening that they're around, that they want you to do, which is also free will. You do not have to do this, okay? You have to invite them into your life also, and ask them to do this. But they're ready. They're telling me they're always sending you the energy to awaken and to move forward, and giving you the strength, which is Archangel Metatron in this case, although I know that this is for your ancestors, but this is high energy moving forward. If you're ready, if you're prepared, it's free will. You don't have to do it. And then the outcome being the Queen of Air, it says objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, but seeing the humor in a situation. Most entities, including, I'm going to say, ancestors, and most higher entities that transitioned, or ascended masters, archangels, they actually are quite humorous. They see the humor in situations and they are quite funny. They can be quite funny at times. So I think that they're around you saying, listen, don't take life, don't take it so seriously. Have fun with it, but know that you can do that, and also, again, be awakened and take control of this vast amount of energy that you have, that we all have. Guide it where you want it, and yes, clearing away all that no longer serves you. They are here. They're helping you. They want you to move forward. They're very proud of you. They're telling me that they love you, and that they are saying, we don't want you to make, I don't want to say they made mistakes, but it's kind of like, we don't want you to make the mistakes that we made. We want you, if you possibly want to, again, it's free will. We want you to move forward and achieve things that we never achieved before. And now we see that. We see on the other side really the power that we had while we were over here. And sometimes I think we squander that power. We don't really realize all the power that we have to manifest and to create the not just the vision, but the dreams, and create the future that we want, create even the present that we want. So that to me is what the message is from your ancestors. I hope that resonates.
Thank you, Avana. No, my turn, eh? And I want to say thank you so much for your donations. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. I'm choking up.
That's
So
all the messages coming in.
yeah. Uh, okay. That was Sharpley's a message from my ancestors. Okay. First card I got was the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of uh, new energy, uh, new growth, new energy. Look at the energy, the new growth at the end of the wands and everything. So
Mhm.
this guy, he's pushing through. I mean, it really, really, uh, you know, whatever you've been through, the the I have the Five of Swords after that, and that is like the battle has you won the battle. It's over. Like I mean, the battle is won. You've won everything. You pushed through, and now it's time for you to. It's time for you to let go of the old stuff, old relationships that are not working, and things like that. You know, people that they're not there, they're not supporting you, they're not in it for your well-being, things like that. And yeah, you see, I feel that wrong unconditional love. There you go. Yeah. So that's what she just said. It's time for you to create new relationships, uh, well-being. Uh, Love is the answer. Okay. But new relationship, that's a four of wands. So you see these two people creating a relationship, uh, a marriage, a coming together. It doesn't mean that you're going to get married, but it means, for me, it means there's new people coming in your life that really, 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 how can I put it? Really support you and they want your well-being. Okay, they because they're on your side, they're not against you,
Mhm.
or
Mhm.
because there's sometimes, okay, sometimes in life we make relationships with some people, but we are not awakened enough that we're like empaths, and we get sucked into these energies, and these people feed off of us. And then there's a time that you need to clean house, like really clean house. These people, they're not in there for your well-being, and you gotta put boundaries up. And you know, if you need to walk away, you walk away and create new ones, new people in your life. This and this guy, let's be sure of himself. That's you. You know exactly what you want and what you don't want. Yeah, you really know. You've been through it. Been through the ringer or something. Put it that way. Uh, it's I put it out like that. And the last card I got is a Six of One. This guy, look, he's
Nice.
celebrating victory. Six of One coming through with a strong message.
Yes.
It's time for you to move on to better things. Shark Lisa says, yes, I like that card for sure. There you
Yeah.
go. I
That's
can
nice.
imagine, uh, I've been through that stuff too. Through the ringer, I call it through the ringer, where you know I've even done something in my life that it's not easy to do. Uh, it's not really easy to do, but I did it. I lived in a city, uh, had friends, lots of friends, and one day I decided to leave the whole thing behind and change city. Everything, cut contact with everybody, and that's it. Now start all over. I was scared because I said, "Geez, it scared me," but at the same time, it's like it's like somebody that changes countries. It's something like it has a really really an effect like that. And I changed the whole thing, and I'm glad I did because the energy was pushing me to do that because I wouldn't be who I am today if I was still in that, those low vibrating energies. Put it that way. At the time, I didn't know they were low, but I just they didn't serve me. It's like you know, uh, when you're in some relationships with friends. I'm talking about friends. And when you're in a love relationship, yeah, for sure. But I mean, in relationship with friends, you call a friend, you feel it. You know when it's over. When it's done, it's done. They're temporarily there for you, and then all of a sudden you got to move on. You got to move on. You just can't hang around with them because you know uh, because it's time to go.
Yeah.
They have to be on their journey. You have to be on yours.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's all it is.
Yeah, but it's not easy to do. I understand. Okay, Chris, I got you up there too. Okay, that's the last one for today. Scorpio Sun Tarot is in the house. Also, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Let's say hi to you. Um, she's a great moderator too. So
Yes. Thank you, Wendy. Yep.
she's out there helping. So we have Patty. Patty Palmer.
Okay.
Patty Palmer, is it too late to ask for a message? I've been going through a mental health crisis and my doctor isn't helping. I've been being my own advocate, so I'm not giving up. I'm glad you're not giving up, but I don't know if you do meditations. I think if is there a way you can find something that resonates with you, like meditations? You know what I mean? Like, to help you get through. Oh, there's another donation. Thank you, thank you,
Nice.
thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. Uh, there's you know, I've been through that. You know what? Something happened to me in 2015. Like I was going to say, I know what it is, but I was going to say it was to me a betrayal. Somebody I knew, betrayed me. Like really, really hurt me. It's like right through the heart. Uh, that guess what happened? It's like a gift because what happened is that at the time it changed the whole friggin' thing with me, and I uh, started looking for a way to heal in a way. So I started looking. I didn't know nothing about meditation, and jumped into the meditation. It really helped me. It really, really, really did because
Yeah.
I did it for lots and lots and lots of hours and an hour at a time and everything. And it was the one there's some I like and there's some I don't, you know, like follow them because I rather have, guided, the ones that guided and people talk, that didn't resonate with me. The one that did resonate with me was the sound of nature,
Yeah.
water, running water. That really hit home, okay, and helped me relax my, the
Your mind.
the monkey mind, the
Yeah.
monkey mind,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And it helped me release instead of creating worry and things like that. And it woke me up, like it
Yeah.
really did.
Yeah.
And then I realized I had programs in my head that were there since I was a child, and they were repeating each other and creating conflict and making me sick.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
put it that way. So meditation really helped me. So I don't know if there's any way you can look into that and start practicing, even if you do it for a small amount of time.
Oh, I
You
only
have
do like 15 to 20 minutes a day. And that's it. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. And sometimes I feel that I really get in the zone, and sometimes I don't feel like I get in the zone, but I just quiet my mind for 15, 20 minutes in the morning. That's when it works for me. And now I do it every day because I don't want to miss it. And it's only 15 to 20 minutes, so I usually can find that time. But sometimes people want to go much longer, and that's fine too.
Lisa says, every Saturday night I am entertained with all of you. Thank you. Well, I only do this because you guys are supporting me. Without your support, I wouldn't be here. I mean, but
Yeah.
I enjoy sharing with you guys because for me, it's healing each other. That's what it is. Sharing is healing.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. She'll be right back, folks. um, let me see where we're. Yeah. Okay. They were lies from the Son of Man, Ron. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I got you up there, Chris. I got your question. So that'll be the last one for tonight. There were lies from the Son of Man. Yeah. Well, we picked that up when we were young, and we are believing them. We think they're real, but it's somebody else's. You know, they become not your truth anymore. That's what, of course.
No, that's true.
Yeah. But we're all unique, But to find out how unique you are, you have to do the work. I
Yeah.
mean, you just don't sit there and wait for heaven just to come in your lap. It doesn't work that way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I had to
And
learn that actually.
you
Yeah,
have to
absolutely.
work on yourself, and not by working on other people because other people have issues, and it's not for you to. You got your own issues. Yeah. I had many therapists and was about to give up until the last one. Therapist. Ron read on that was a go, so I did make the appointment and was glad Ron read the cards to do so. So I'm glad. When it's not me. I'm only the messenger. It's spirit. When spirit comes through, wants to share something because my intention is to help people. My intention is not, you know, about me. It's about helping people. So it's not. I'm only here to help. Put it that way. So, and I'm glad Spirit came through for you. So uh, I thank them for that. So I'm glad to be here for you. I'm glad they were here for you. So. Yeah, Be Free said no one intends to lie to their children at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all have each other, what I call our own stories. When we get caught in our friggin' stories, we identify ourselves as that story. And I'm sorry, but we get all effed up about it because it overtakes us, and then the geez, then you wonder. Then you have identity crisis going on, and then you're wondering, who the hell am I? I remember having a nervous breakdown, and I had to go and see a therapist or somebody like that, and he asked me one question, and he freaked me out. I mean, really freaked me out. He asked me, "Who are you?" How the
Who?
hell? How the hell? I couldn't answer him. What I was that energy hit me so hard that uh, when I went to answer, I couldn't answer it, and tears were falling on my face because I was full sorrow. I was full of all kinds of things going through my mind because the way I was abused and things like that. And I went through all that stuff because my story, well, it's my story, but Jesus, a lot of people go through that stuff. And it was a program that I had. And had to release it. So I had to go through a certain, took time to release it, but I did release it. So it's something I went through, but it's not mine. You know what I mean? It's something everybody goes through in life. Most of us went through something similar. So
Yeah.
then you become to realize that, and then you get, so it's hard to go through that stuff. But once you get through that, you made it through. You're like, oh my! It's like you just won at the Olympic Games or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that.
So, oops, that's not what I was going to show. I was going to show Patty. She says, actually, I was a good move because of the mental health situation. I got a doctor that actually made me feel heard, and he helped that.
Oh, that's so
That's the main thing is that when you feel somebody's not listening to you or doesn't care, no, just because you have a mental issue doesn't know you don't know what you're. We have feelings. Everybody has feelings. If you listen to your feelings, you can tell. I mean, I had doctors that took care of my mom, and I could tell which one cared and which one didn't because they were
absolutely.
in it for friggin' money and not really to care about my mom that needed help, health wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, and I crossed over the bridge too. But even if I crossed over the bridge, doesn't mean I wasn't tested. Oh my God, was I ever tested? Yeah, it's like you know, I went to war, I went to hell and came back. Put it that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, I had no shame in it. No, in fact, I
No.
don't. I really don't. So it's all a
And I
gift.
think we all have our paths. I mean,
Yeah.
to get to really find out who we really, really are inside.
So did you get something for Paul?
Yeah, is that about the doctor? That's about the doctor not helping?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. I did.
Palmer.
In fact, here I got some. Yeah, that's very good. And here's what here's the cards I got. The first card I got is kind of, the Nine of Wands. Starting out, you just feel a bit like battle weary, bruised. You're here juggling your resources, which is true, moving from doctor to doctor or looking for other doctors. But you know what you do? You absolutely have the community behind you with this
Yeah.
Three of Pentacles. You absolutely have the community behind you. You have doctors that are willing to help you. There are people out there to turn to, therapists, doctors, whatever it is that you need. And here you are moving to smoother waters. You're finding that doctor. And I'm hearing part of the journey for you maybe is going through and looking for a new doctor. Sometimes the first doctor, the second doctor, the third, sometimes that's part of the journey is moving forward, keeping a positive outlook as much as you can and moving forward. We end up with the Three of Cups here, which is celebration, abundance. I think you're going to like almost giving a toast when you find the doctor that you want or whatever. It's like, just toasting that and saying, oh my gosh, that's excellent. And I pulled two clarifying cards for you. One says skunk spirit. It says know your worth. And the other one is the squirrel spirit, which is believe in yourself. So know your worth. You are divine. You are divine energy. Know your worth. Believe in yourself. And sometimes it's just, I'm the only one that really sometimes believes in me. And you know what? That's okay. That's all it takes. And then just finding those resources, you're absolutely on the right path and learning as you move forward. And,
Yeah.
I know that the help is out there for you, and staying positive is really, I think you said that in your question, that you're not giving up. And you have to be your own advocate. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. That's in anything in this world. You have to stick up for yourself as best you can. And, moving forward, I think you're going to really, really end up with a good doctor for you.
Yeah, well, I understand. Thank you, Avana. I understand what she's saying because
Oh, absolutely.
because I've been there too, where you meet, where you feel uncomfortable with some people because they have the title, they have
Oh, right.
the certificate. I'm this, I'm that. But Jesus, I mean, their heart is not in it. It's something else that's
Absolutely.
in it, and you have to trust that person. When you go see a specialist, you want to trust that specialist
Absolutely.
who will give you the right advice, and he's there to help you, really help you, and not just you know blah blah blah. They're all a bunch of words.
Right. Or put you like you're just another
Yeah,
appointment.
it's
You
like
want
no
to
fear,
that
just
connection.
words without uh, emptiness. Empty words. Put it that way, and it doesn't help you at all. It just frustrates you more. And then,
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
yeah. So, but anyway, so I have okay, Patty Palmer. I have the sun card. I told you about meditation, and it's great that you're listening to yourself. Really
Hmm.
great. You listen to yourself and you stand up for yourself. Always trust what you're getting. You're right. You're right, because you wouldn't be getting these feelings if you know. And your your intuition is spot on because you are listening to yourself and you are doing. I mean, yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't have made it. No, no, don't question anything about what your feelings are because they are there for a reason.
Absolutely.
Tracy said, "Okay, everyone, stop
Tracy.
talking for a minute. I have to use the washroom. I don't want to miss anything."
That's nice.
Yeah. So I had the sun card that came up.
Yeah.
That's positive.
Nice.
Okay. Uh, and I had the seven of cups. Now, seven of cups is like hmm, options.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes.
Options.
That makes
You have
sense.
choices, options. Which one do I choose? Which one can I trust? Which one can which one is better for me? Okay. You have options. But that way that it's funny how I read that card, but that's what came up options.
Yeah.
Okay. And Patty, you're also look what I got. The Empress. That is
Beautiful.
that is you sitting in your uniqueness, your and nobody understands more you than you. Nobody is connected more with you than yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just keep doing what you're doing. But like I said, maybe start practicing a little bit of meditations will help you um, release a little bit criticizing yourself, or judging yourself, or putting too much on your shoulder. Put it that way, okay? Because you are right. Your gut feeling, your intuition is right, and just trust it. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And anyway, you're here for a reason, um, to help each other, like-minded people.
Absolutely.
And why always use that energy that heals. Okay, so we're here for that. We're supporting
Yes.
each other.
Yes.
So I hope that resonates. Hey, Jesus, I'm really going on that one for a reason. Okay, so Sally, I hope you're still there. Here,
Okay.
Sally. Is there I thought there was just a song, Sally. Um, I can't remember the song. There's a song with that name, Sally.
I
Anyway,
can't think of it.
okay, it's too old.
Yeah.
It's way too old, beyond my years.
Mustang Sally.
Mustang Sally, there you go.
Sharp Lisa said it. Sharp Lisa, thank you.
Jeez, Mustang Sally, long tall Sally. Yeah. Jeez. Hey, thank you for sharing that. Because
Yes.
I was coming. Yeah. Oh no, that's the Mustang Sally. Yeah, right. So there you go. You see, Patty Palmer says, I trusted
Mm.
my intuition and went to the ER, and it was a great move. Thanks, Rod. And
Mm-hmm.
TW, this community is awesome. There you go. See what I mean?
Yep.
Because you know better than anybody else. You live in your body, your home. That's your home. That's your, so
Oh, I absolutely agree. All the answers are within you.
yeah.
So, you just have to quiet your mind and build that relationship with
Yeah,
yourself to
quite your
really, really
mind.
listen. And you'll get all the answers
Because that
that are
monkey
right
mind,
for you.
yeah, that monkey mind can override the stuff in
Oh,
your mind.
absolutely. Any day of the week, right? On the look
So
at my to-do list, I'm thinking about what somebody said about
Mustang
me.
Sally, will Phil and I get back together?
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, mhm.
Okay. Well, let me get started.
Okay, I'll put you in I'll get you started on the hot seat first.
All right, Sally. The
There
first
you
card that
go.
I got for
Good.
you is the Seven of Pentacles. It says to me that you are looking at what you can cut out, okay, like any dead branches, things like that, what you can cut out, what you
Mm,
can nurture. So you're taking a long, hard look at things and saying, with this relationship, the good parts of it, the bad parts of it, the not so good parts, the neutral parts. So you're
mhm,
really taking a look at it, and or if you're not, you might want to be. You really want to see what parts of it maybe that worked for you and what parts didn't. But you're taking a long, hard look at this relationship and saying, you know, what did I learn? What do I need to do moving forward? Again, you have the skills to do that. You're looking at this relationship and saying, again, I this is a skilled crafts person. They're making these pentacles. Pentacles are earth sign. They have to do with health and wealth. This also, I'm just kind of hearing maybe this person wasn't the best person for you in regards to health and wealth. Maybe using some of your money, maybe making you have sleepless, anxious nights. I don't know, but maybe these are some of the things that you're looking at with this seven of pentacles. Because I also got this seven of swords, and this card can represent having something taken from you. Um, it can mean anything. It can mean something like something physical. It can be an idea. It can be love. It can be whatever. But feeling like you've been like somebody took something. This can also represent a strategy change. This person came into basically the enemy's camp, and he is stealing their swords, so that
mm.
when they get up the next morning, they will not have all the weapons. So that is actually changing strategies. So it may be time for you to sit back and take a long, hard look at this relationship and see if it's time for you to change some strategies. Because I got the Ace of Wands, which is this is like source coming in and giving you new ideas, new ways to speak your truth, looking for that person who you can speak your truth with. I also got the new Ace of Wands, which is new creativity. Again, coming in from source, this new growth in your life moving forward. And here you are sitting with the Queen of Cups, very emotionally stable. Also, the Queen of Cups represents, she's looking into that cup. That actually represents her intuition. She has strong intuition. So I'm thinking that if you look at your heart of hearts, this may not be the best relationship for you moving forward, but you have all this new growth coming forward, this new creativity, this new fire energy, this new communication energy in your mind. And also then lastly, I did get the Magician card, again moving forward, creating and manifesting the future that you want. That doesn't mean that that is without Phil, but it does mean that you need to sit back and take a look at all your options. And if I stay with Phil, if I don't go with Phil, whatever, all your options moving forward, because you are strong enough as the magician to create your future. So those are the cards I got for you. I hope they resonated.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, thank you, Avana. And my turn. Okay. Sally, will Phil and I get back together? Okay. Well, I'm going to put it out straight. My feeling is I don't think so. That I've said what I've said, but I can't go against my feeling. But that's what I'm feeling is a big no. You won't get back together. So anyway, but first of all, any relationship is built on truth and respect, and all these things. These things matter. They matter, and they can affect a relationship very quickly when they're not. These things are not value. The value of a relationship is respect, love, and and kindness, and all this. These things matter in a relationship, and the truth. Never try to hide or pretend that. Well, sometimes we accept people because we. I've done that. Accept people in my life because I missed being loved when I was young, abused, and everything. Then accepted anything, and I got knocked off. I got knocked behind the head a couple of times for that. Because I didn't realize I was giving I was giving my value. I lowered my value for something you know, lowered than, than what I wanted more, and I didn't get from these people because they're, like, phew, you accept anybody comes along. The first one comes along, they give you a little bit of love, and we jump at it. I've done that stuff. I really did that. So, I'm
Yeah.
not any better
Oh,
than
we all
anybody
have.
else.
Yeah.
But I got the Four of Swords. First of all, it's time to lay down and rest and give it a break now. Um, so give it a break. And I, you said will Phil come back to me? I don't think so, because you know what I see? I see two journeys. One's going this way, and the other one's going the opposite direction. So that's why I said no. I don't think so. Anyway, the two wands. That is you looking, and you're feeling a certain way. You're pulled into certain energy to go a different journey than that. That's why things are not they're not coming together like you wanted to, and you're pulling away. Maybe because we all change. We all. Uh,
Yeah.
Sometimes we're at the end of something, no? And when we're at the end, we keep asking, well, will that person come back, or this and that? And so, because this is the Six of Wands. This person is celebrating. You're celebrating your life. Uh, you're doing things that you love, but the other person is not quite supporting you. Put it that way. Okay, not in the same energy. It's like your career and things like that are going very very well, and the other one it doesn't. It's not in the same. And you're pulled to be apart more than you're pulled to be. The energy pulls you apart more than being pulled together. Does that make sense? Is that what I'm saying? So the world card is there. Uh, and the psychic dummy's in the house also. Thank you. Hi. Uh, the five of wands. This this creates conflict between you two because you're both. You have to understand that you're both on different energies. You're not on the same, you know, same. So Sharon's like not feeling well. Good to see everyone tomorrow. Big hugs. Take care, Sharon. Get well. People are going through some stuff. So I hope that Sally that answers your question. Uh, you actually know already the answer to that. Put it that way. Hey, I got the feeling Sally already knows. Knows. But she asked. I think she asked that for confirmation of what she knows
Yeah.
already. So, no, it's not working out. It's not gonna. I don't know if she's still here. Anyway, um, will it work out for my sister and her two small children if I sign my home over to them? It needs repair and hope she could handle it. Mm, well, that's very generous of you to sign over your home for your sister. It needs repair and hope she could handle it. Mhm. Make sure you hit the thumbs up because it helped me get noticed by YouTube when you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you go subscribe and to Avana Intuitive. She has the channel. Um, if you're ready, let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go. I think I can be ready here. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often. My in the inside of my head, I'm thinking that that may not be the best idea, but the cards are saying that it's a good idea. So let's just go through it and we'll see what we figure out here. The first card I got is the Empress. I believe that this is representing you, Deanne. The Empress, abundance, being very generous, nurturing, a beautiful like mother, energy,
Mm-hmm.
um, love, love all around. You can see, well, you probably can't see, but right here, there's this water flowing down. This is source. It's always replenishing the love, the fertility, the abundance. So it's very, very, very beautiful. The obstacle though is the challenge is holding on to resources, the money, the health, and keeping things close. Kind of keeping real close tabs on what's going on with this property, in case help is needed, whether somebody needs to be called for repairs or whatever. I think this is kind of becoming clearer to me right now that yes, it's a great idea if you provide like the resources to some extent to keep things you keep a hand in it. Um Writing in the conclusion or the outcome card is writing in like the leader. Very positive. 6 of Wands is a very positive, energetic card. Also, good messages coming in with it. A good message, and the community being behind it. I'm having the community help or the help from family and friends. The the clarifying card that I got is steps, a step-by-step approach, taking action, first steps to success, and pursue. So I think that what I'm feeling and the cards here is really, yes, it's a great idea, but be prepared to be a very big part of, of this whole transaction or this whole thing. She's going to need support. She's going to need the community support or support from you or other family members to be able to take on all of this. So that's the card that's the message I got. I hope it resonates with you.
I have a message here. Psychic dummy, will you marry me, Wendy and Amanda Barrow, Alex? The dummy wants to marry you. Well, yeah, she's a lot of fun.
Amanda says, I've gone off
watch her videos and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, she's very entertaining. I love her voice too. So anyway. Alex, yeah, she got a nice voice. Yeah. Let me see, where am I? Oh, I'm here somewhere. Oh, okay. I got positive cards on that too. So it makes sense what Avana just said, because I got the King of Swords right off the bat.
Yeah.
Is a positive card. I got the Queen of Swords, second card, Queen of Swords, and I got an Ace of Wands. So, Ace of Wands is the next card, which is a positive. It's a yeah. So, and there's new growth. So, and yeah, it's a great idea. It's great as long as your needs are. You have what you need yourself. You don't put yourself aside for, even if it's your sister and your children. But yeah. So, and the last card I got is the Six of Cups. It will create a bond.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, because you see these two, they're coming together. So
yeah.
So. But it's really nice of you to do that.
Yes, it is.
It is. But in every situation, every house, sometimes you don't see all the hidden stuff behind it, and it always costs more than you think.
Yep.
It does. It just
does, right?
Sometimes little details and say, "Oh, geez, I didn't think about that," and you gotta take some more money.
Or like you said, you cut a piece of the wall out, and you see a little bit of mold or something. It's just like, okay,
you gotta fix somebody else's crap
up.
Gotta
fix it, right?
Somebody else's crap up that they didn't do right. So anyway. So I hope that answered your question, Leanne. And many blessings to you. And let us know how it's going. So we have two more here.
Two more. Okay, let's hurry up because I'm like,
yeah, I know.
I know. We gotta these last two gotta go fast. I'm sorry, you guys, but
I know. So
that's the last for tonight. I'm already 30 minutes too long sitting in the same place. So okay, two more.
So Chris wants to know, is the energy shifting affecting my relationship with my significant other? It is, to the point of separating.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
it's pretty energetic. I'm dropping cards like crazy.
That's why. Yeah.
So the energy shift,
the energy is high right now, and it affects everyone. It affects every individual. We all go through that. Yeah. He said, Deanne says, I'm single and can't handle these 3 bedrooms, 2 baths alone. My son is in Vegas, wants me to live with him. There you go. You see, Deanne has a solution already.
Yeah. Right. I saw that. That's yeah.
So Chris, it is. I got to answer that. I got to say yes, it's affecting your relationship with your other one because we're everyone, all the relationships that we're in or people that we have relations with are all affected through this energy. It's like would you call that Avana cleansing bath? I put it that way, a cleansing bath or something like that. This energy that we're going through. Some people there, I mean, it's like a cleansing. It's day and night going through day and
Yes,
night stuff.
yes,
And
yes,
what was hidden comes to the surface
yes. Absolutely, I would agree with that. Um,
with
I pulled
each
a few cards.
individual, not just the one, but each one.
Yeah,
Okay, and what we didn't see before, we see in the other one, and we go, "Oh, what the hell's going on?" And
it
things like
brings
that.
a lot of stuff to the surface to get
Yeah,
cleared.
yeah. The shadow side. Let's
Yeah,
talk about the shadow side.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, this is an interesting layout of cards that I got because the first card I got, and I'm just going to do them in the order that I got them because I think it is significant. The first card I got is the Four of Swords. This is really taking time to kind of ground yourselves in your relationship, taking a break, not from your relationship, but kind of retreating into your own corners and thinking about really what works best for you, for each of you, and for you both together. Um, while you're doing that, I believe that you are thinking about maybe, well, new ways to move forward, but moving forward together. Okay. And I'm going to show you this card too, because this looks like leaving one person, maybe leaving the relationship. I'm not really picking that up though, because I'm looking at this as both of you moving forward on a new path. When this person leaves, they're going to something better, but they're leaving everything intact here. It's like going to a new job. When you go to a new job, you don't, your other job, oh, excuse me there, your other job isn't like destroyed, it stays intact, you move to something better. And I'm seeing this as your marriage staying intact, but you're both moving towards something better. And then I got the marriage card. Basically, yes, opening up, being more open to each other, looking into your eyes, not only looking to your, like gazing into each other's eyes and seeing things eye to eye, but also looking towards your future together and moving forward in the marriage. And here's the justice card. Why? Because you're both learning to speak your truth, and you both are
Yeah.
moving forward as you speak your truth. But you know what? The marriage, I think, can survive that. I think it's going to grow stronger because of it. And I also got the fluid card as a clarifying card. I got it earlier this evening, and it says being in the flow, natural movement, acceptance, and no resistance. That doesn't mean you just accept anything and you don't resist anything, but trying to be real fluid with it. I think that the marriage can survive that. I think you guys have a strong marriage. I think it's just time to sit back and allow it to grow a little bit and to allow both of you to grow. And yes, this energy that we're in as Mother Earth Gaia is moving into fourth dimension energy, and she's starting to vibrate at a higher speed. So are we. And we can choose to move with her or not. I mean, we can stay in third dimension too. That's not a problem. It's everything is free will. So, this is a very challenging time, but you know what? We've all decided to come down here at this time. Our soul contracts are such that we're down here to learn. So, that's my message. I hope it resonates.
Yeah, thank you, Ivana. That's what I got too, also, because you know we're going through different energies. And this is it's intense. I gotta admit, it's intense. Uh, some people go it's more intense than others in certain areas. It's not everybody in the same area as another one, but it's intense. Put it that way. Uh, like I said, uh, she, yeah, he just mentioned. He says, "I felt this clear but blocked path. You made it less noisier."
Oh, good.
Yeah, but like I said, it's intense and it's it's like a bath, an intense bath, cleansing bath, and put it that way. And we got no choice but to go to that because this will clear up all the on things we don't need anymore. You know what I mean? Like hanging on to this stuff is like it's like um, an anchor on your feet. It doesn't make you better because you're hanging on to that stuff. You have to release it, and this stuff, it's intense, and it does that, you know. And when because look what I got. The first card I got is not it's death, but death means transformation.
Yeah, it changed. Yeah.
So while you're going into through transformation, it's normal that I get the hangman after that. The energy is suspended. It's suspended. The communication is cut off. Everything is like chaotic in a way, you know, like because things are not connecting through the the soul and spirit energy, you know, and the things like that. So,
Yeah.
but once this is once this is once this is done, this energy is done. I had the King of Cups, which
Nice.
is this guy is solid, going on a perfect journey. So,
Yeah, I love it. I love that King of Cups too because
yeah.
it's an emotional card. You
Yeah.
still have the waves, okay? You still have the waves going up now,
Yeah,
but you're a leader at that point, and you've learned how to master those emotions and ride the waves. And
this guy doesn't have any waves. It's calm water and
right,
going.
right. He does
Right.
it right.
He
Right.
exactly
'Cause
knows
he knows
what he
how to
needs and what
ride.
he doesn't need, and he's sure.
Yeah, I love that card as
Sure, yeah.
especially as as a like a final, conclusion. Yeah,
He says communication is how we got here. Yeah,
absolutely.
it's normal. But you know, when you go through that stuff, you don't know how don't know how to communicate the freaking thing. So yeah. So he says also meditation. Whoops, yeah, well, he says meditation has helped without knowing it does. Because you get to know yourself instead of being when you're not supposed to be. It's like we sort of copy each other sometimes, you know, and and we don't even know who we actually are uniquely. No,
Yeah,
we're everybody's different. Everybody's unique.
absolutely. And everybody's divine.
Yeah, everybody's divine. You don't. I know. I've been on the other side. On the other side, you don't have that problem.
Right.
You don't, because you're honored for who you are. You're not honored. They don't honor you as a couple. They honor you as a unique person that you are.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah.
I hope I get through to you with that message, because when you're on the other side, they don't honor both of you because you're a couple. They honor you because you're unique of each other.
Yes.
The uniqueness that makes the difference. You know? So, I hope that.
Okay, last question before my back gives out here.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Chris,
I'm
for your
sorry,
question.
last
And the last one is Sherry, Tracy Ralph. Somebody's thinking about me. I said Sherry for some reason. So
I don't know what the question is with that one.
I agree, but I feel that like you need to let go of guilt and shame surrounding yourself. Feel like it's over, and maybe not. Right now it's a blessing. The right one is.
I think that was for somebody else.
Okay. So I think that's it then.
Oh, are you sure? I thought we did have one more. But that's okay.
I don't have one more. I don't think so.
Okay, great.
Because we've been at it almost. Oh my God.
Almost 3 hours. Yeah.
Not 3 hours, 2.5.
3.
Okay. Well,
You're like,
talking, we'll get
okay.
to 3. If you keep talking, we'll
Get
get to
there.
3.
We're only 20 minutes away from 3, so there you go.
Okay. So how's your mom? How you doing with your mom?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. She called in I thought I got a little concerned, but she's totally fine. So it was like, okay.
Fine.
That's why it only took a couple minutes, Good old mom, dear old dad.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and don't forget to go check Avana Intuitive. She has a channel, and Purple Sky. Oh, I think she had a question. Jesus. Yeah, we're done for tonight, though. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay.
Well, thank you, Psychic Dummy. She says you both rock.
Yeah, rock.
Yeah, 11:11. I noticed that. Right when Ron.
Oh my God, it's 11:11.
It was 11:11.
Yeah.
I noticed that. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love.
Thank you.
Support each other, love each other, be kind to each other. That makes a big difference in the world. It changes
Absolutely.
when you do that. And we're here to help heal each other, whatever you're going through. That's why we come. We can. Deanne said, "You can stay on, Ron." I think
You can stay on, Ron.
Yeah, but I got a snowstorm outside, and I got to take my dog outside also because she won't go. My dog doesn't go alone outside. I have to take her outside.
Thank goodness I don't have to do that. I do have to open the doors for mine, but thank God I don't have to.
No, I have to go out with her because if I don't,
have her dad with her.
I always took her outside and do your thing there. Go there, go do your chocolate pudding, whatever.
You're welcome, Chris M.
So, okay, folks, good night. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to check Avana Intuitive.
Thank you, everybody. It's great to see you. Namaste.
Namaste. Take care. Great weekend.